Hi. Hello and welcome back to the Slice of Otaku channel. As always, I am your host and resident weeb, lover of anime, all that fun stuff. And I'm back again with another video. I know it has been a while since I last posted. I completely apologize for that. But we're gonna change that. We're gonna make ourselves better. We're gonna unbox more figures in the next little bit here. So make sure you subscribe if you're new to the channel. And of course, consider hitting that like button if you like videos like these. So anyways, in today's video, we are gonna do another unboxing. And this is a figure that I'm very much hyped for in getting. And this is none other than, wait for it, Mushoku Tensei's best waifu, and that is Roxy MUSHOKU.
I'm uneasy.
I think this is the most apt time to unbox this thing, considering that, hey, guess what? Earlier today, they've announced that an anime season 2 is coming out sometime soon. So that is epic. I'm really looking forward to the second season of that. I love this anime. Probably top 10 of my anime right now. I'm saying it because it deserves to be great anime. And again, so this one is a Roxy figure from the company called Furyu. This one was originally scheduled to be released all the way back in August, but it got delayed heavily for some reason, and it ended up getting released earlier this year. So I think it came out in February, which is quite a lengthy time. I know there was also other Roxy figures that kind of came out earlier this year as well. There's already one that's already at when she's at the stairs. Looks like it kind of looks similar, but when I saw this, I was like, give me that, that's it. I also pre-ordered the infamous Roxy figure from the anime that Good Smile is producing. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that unboxing, because the moment that I get that, that's also getting unboxed. And yeah, we'll check that out together. Anyways, this big boy is not in the cheaper sense. We're talking about a little bit more in the expensive side. This is around 120, 130 US dollars. This is not cheap, but it is a 1/7 scale figure, so kind of anticipated it will be a little bit in the expensive side, but it's Roxy.
Sacrifices have to be made
for the queen, all right? But anyways, that being said, let us go ahead and unbox this figure. Let's go. Whoa, so right off the bat, the box is quite beautiful. This is a really, it's just a see-through box. You can see that it's a see-through front. On the side here, we got the picture of the lovely Roxy. I think it's also the same on the other side, but I think this one is her picture from the anime. This is an actual anime picture, whilst this side is the actual figure itself. And on the back, again, see-through, you can see what the base will look like. So yeah. Okay, so just right inside of the box, you got the figure and in a kind of a housing, and then we got the little bit of instructions on how to put her together. I would say I will consider myself as a figure veteran, so I kind of know how to put it all. I won't need that. Maybe I will, who knows. Okay, let's go ahead and remove her from the thing. So we got the figure itself over here. This is her hat. And Roxy's staff over here. You got the blue base. Funny enough about the base is actually from the original picture. It actually says that the base will be clear, but yeah, this is a different color base. Not bad. Okay, so that's the very, very blue base over there. Roxy's patented hat. So let's put her together first. It's very self-explanatory, just two holes over here, I think. So it looks like it has one of these kind of support beams, just to kind of like, because I think it's quite heavy. It does have a support beam that attaches to her. Well, this is the staff that we have here. This is actually very nice. It's very detailed. I really like how it looks. Here we are. This is Furyu's Roxy MUSHOKU figure from the anime Mushoku Tensei. Or is that focused? So kind of first impressions, I really freaking love this figure. I'll put a close-up of her face somewhere on the screen here, just to kind of compare whether it's anime accurate or not. You decide. But for the most part, I do think that it is. My God, look how she looks really cute in this figure. This figure is approximately 255 millimeters, around 8.9 inches in height. A little bit heavier than most figures. It is 2.2 pounds. So, but then you can actually feel that there's a lot of surface area here. One of the key things that stands out to me is that the braids of her blue hair is so beautifully blue, and which is, you know, trademark of the Miguria tribe. And of course, of the appearance of her face, I would say it's so cute. It has that slightly sleepy look, which makes her extra cute over here overall. Really love that. And the appearance of this hat and everything, the whole ensemble makes you just wants to worship her. This is such a really beautiful figure. Her attire, I really like the clothing that she has. It's I mean, I really like how they depicted her clothing because it carefully expresses all the textures of the material, like of each part. Especially if you want to focus on the wrinkles. The wrinkles are actually like as if it's according to the movement of the body. Like there's a little bit of a flow coming from up front. That's why it's kind of flying up like that. The light shadows and then the gradient paintings are also really well done. Like you can see that like the brown is not just like one singular color, it's just like gradient, like to represent like what actual clothing will. One of the greater highlights that I found is just this staff is so well detailed upon careful inspection. The color of her skin, it's actually very anime accurate. The only thing that I'm going to criticize is just a little bit about in the nose section. I think it's one of those things that it's just really a hit or miss on many anime figures. I don't think that the nose is perfect. It's decent, a little bit in the tiny side. Too tiny for my liking anyway. The cool thing is that the hat is removable, so at least you can model her with or without the hat, which is perfect. So just kind of final thoughts on the figure. I mean, if I'm gonna give this a rating, I'm gonna definitely, this is without a question, a 4.9 out of 5. First off, like how the colors are represented here, from the staff, from the color of her cape, from her clothing, even from her skin tone, everything is so perfectly represented. It's so good. I don't think there was a miss in any part of the color, even her hair. It's so well done. I think Furyu did a magnificent job. The other thing is obviously like how representative she is from the anime. It's so good. Like, I mean, aside from the nose, and I'm not even gonna criticize the nose because it's just a personal preference, but if you look at her in a kind of like a straightforward angle, she looks, this is like as if she just came out of the anime. Like she like waltzes out of the TV and just like, yeah, she's there now, right? And finally, I mean, for the price that you're getting, I mean, I'm not gonna say that the price is cheap by any means, but I think for the detail versus the price, I think Furyu did a phenomenal job in capturing this very essence for a lesser price than it could have been. I think this could have essentially sold for upwards $300 or even more. But yeah, for the price that this was purchased, $130, and for what you're getting, I think it's really well done. The only criticism that I have is that I wish that it had a clear base, like a transparent clear base. Now, I mean, this is technically clear, but like because I'd rather have that so that at least it's perfect on like a shelf or something. But that's just a preference for me. But anyways, what did you folks think? Did you like the figure? Do you think it's pretty? Is this something that you will get for yourself? For the record, this is actually still available in Ami right now. So if you are looking and picking it up, I will leave a link in the description down below if you're interested. But yeah, so this is it. Again, 4.9 out of 5, well deserved. It's a really beautiful figure. And I'm glad that I finally get to have Mushoku Tensei figure. But yeah, that's been it. Tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Let me know, is this a figure for you? Yeah, and that's been it. So once again, if you enjoy this types of content, please make sure you hit that like button, subscribe to my channel if you are not already, because yeah, like I said, I plan to do more unboxing videos and anime related content in the next week or so. So hopefully I get back into that rhythm, get back to uploading more like I used to. But anyways, thanks for watching this video. Till next time, and hopefully you have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye-bye.